Right, here we are. Day 4 on the Heysen. Last leg of my Triple Crown. What a great morning that was. And I woke up on the negative side of 0. So it's pretty chilly. Still a bit chilly. That's why I still got my jacket on. But so today's plan is to walk across the Wilpena pound, which is this enclosed. Pound stands for like a natural enclosure. So, and then we'll walk about 6 k's up to Brindle Gap, I think it's called, and that's where you climb out of the pound. And aim is probably to get to Red Range Camp. I was planning on going a lot further, but I thought this place is so awesome. I might just camp at Brindle Gap. We'll just see. Not Brindle Gap, Red Range Camp. See how we're going. See for time and what it's like, and we'll decide when we get there. But I think that's what we'll plan today, and then maybe tomorrow I'll have a bigger go into Hawker where I can resupply again. I got a package expected in Hawker, but it looks like it's delayed, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to have to stay there for, but which is a little annoying. It was express mail and it got posted on Monday and it's still not there, and it's now Saturday. So anyway, love hiking and catch you down the trail. Woo! Well, yesterday I was talking to the lady in the tourist office there, in the information booth there. She said about a couple of weeks ago and maybe a month ago, they had quite a bit of rain in this area. And as you can see by that water hole, I don't think normally there'd be a water hole here in the pound. But there's a lot of green stuff around. It's amazing. And what a treat. I forgot to say before, I was thinking of staying in at the campground in Wilpena, and lucky I didn't, because that climb up to the lookout this morning overlooking the pound was just amazing. What a treat that was. And now I've got 4.8 k's to go to Brindle Gap. I'm going to stop there and have a bit of a morning tea break, and apparently it's a nice campground there too, but apparently it can get quite windy up there if the weather's not the best. So, but this morning this is very chill walking, nice and flat. I can see why they probably had grazing back in the day through here, because it's nice and flat, a lot of open spaces, really nice. Catch you down trail. Well, Brindle Gap was unreal. Stopped there at the lookout, ate my apple, and then made my way down, and now we're down in the valley floor. But boy, that was spectacular up there. But the Brindle Gap, where they suggest you go camping, that's nothing to be right home about. It's pretty rubbish. But if you wanted to stay up there to get the morning sunrise on the Red Range rather, it'd probably be worth it. But camping wise, there was no facilities. You'd have to take the water up there, so that wouldn't be too much fun. But anyway, it looks like the rest of today, that's the biggest climb out of the way, so rest of the day be pretty undulating and stuff, you know, quite good. So catch you down the trail. Well, that was a lovely spot, if I may say so myself. Beautiful shade on that tree with that beautiful view. So now there's about 2.5 k's to go to a bore, I think. But there's no camping allowed because I'm now on like a private property that the Heysen walks through. So we're not allowed to camp there, but I can stock up some water. And then from there, it's just over 11 k's to Red Range campsite, which I'm probably going to stop at. We'll make an early afternoon, but I mean, it's pretty good down through here. So I might just make the most of it while I can. All right, catch you down the trail. I've got a Caraba bore or tank, so you can fill up water here. Tank seems to be fairly full. I've just had a break, so I'm going to keep going for a bit, and probably another half an hour or so I'll have another break for lunch. But yeah, we're not allowed to camp here. This is private property. It would have been quite a nice place to camp, but you got the dry creek bed down there. Would be nice, yeah. A nice little lunch spot that I had there under the tree. Had a bit of avocado and peanut butter on those crackers. Sadly, my cheese and wraps, the crow had them this morning for breakfast. So anyway, we've got 5 k's to run now to the Red Range campsite. Just a little bit of climbing and then mostly downhill from there. It's beautiful. We're still walking along beside. I've found out now that it's called Elder Range. This rock face behind us that you've been seeing along the way. It's called Elder Range. It's actually spectacular. Man, these flies are out early for this summer. Crazy. Anyway, yeah. So there's only 5 k's to go. Easy walking. So I'll catch us all in camp. good day. I've just made it to forgotten what it is now, Red Gorge Mountains or something, campsite. Beautiful place. It's just surrounded in native pines. Got this beautiful fire going here, and I'm camping here with another fellow. He's doing part of the Heysen. We had a great time this afternoon just sitting around here. He's gone to bed, but I wanted to have a fire, so I'm enjoying a great fire. Nothing like a good fire on a campsite. Sun's just gone down. It's still as the night. The stars should be out in full tonight. It's going to be a great night, I think. Sneaky suspicion it's going to be pretty cold in the morning. And tomorrow I'm hoping to make it to Hawker. It's going to probably be quite a big day, so we'll probably have an early start. So hopefully I'll have a good night's sleep. Anyway, on that note, I'll catch you all in the morning. Love hiking.
Today's gonna be a good day.